Hello and welcome back to Sneaky Squiggles Plays Borderlands 2. In this episode, roughly about what we're doing is getting to the end fight of the game, getting to the point where we are fighting the warrior. We're going to get a few levels under our belt so then we can finally get towards killing Terramorphous, getting everything, cleared up, do some DLCs and get all that stuff underway so then we can get all the challenges done and all of the sorts of that. Without further ado, I will let Past Me take over. Okay.
Yeah, I know you think I'm a monster. You think I enslaved Angel, but you didn't see what she did to her mother. I had to restrain Angel's power. You get that? I had to.
And I'm sure he had to exploit her for profit and power, too. Don't listen, Vault Hunter. He killed Angel long before you pulled the plug.
Don't you dare speak about my daughter. Lilith has quite a little meltdown, doesn't she? And as it turns out, when that iridium is pumping through her body, I can stab her over and over, and it just heals right back up. I'm told it's agonizing. Oh, she looks pissed. Son of a bitch. We're coming, Lil. Just hold on.
I always forget about that part. Kind of fucked up how sadistic he is and literally stabbing somebody over and over, but I digress. Or that's how I deal with that. Just kind of crit it from afar. Love this weapon. I did a side mission. This is a good thing about side missions. Is you get special weapons, and some of them have like ridiculous, like whatever, like benefits. I found a weapon. Well, not found. This is like what I got from one of the missions I did. It has plus 800% critical hit damage. So I just kind of sit behind something, find where the crit spot is, and just stand still and kill it before it kills me.
Great job, amigo. Now that you're in, there ought to be an info terminal nearby. Find it.
Don't mind me, just directionally challenged. Didn't realize there were stairs. Also, note that right now I'm level 36. That's about to change by the end of this video. Okay, with those cleared out of the way, I finally figure out where the hell I need to be. Get the shit scared out of me by an exploder.
There. Jack sent all the iridium he's mined straight to the Hero's Pass. That must be where the warrior's buried. Get back to Sanctuary. It's time to get ready for the final assault.
And like that, we are ready to make our way over to Heroes Pass and finish up the game. We're on to the final assault. It's at at this point, I believe I'm contemplating what I'm going to be doing, how I'm going to be doing it, and what sort of changes to my build I'm going to be making to kind of do whatever. Nothing too crazy. Also, got to stop by here and also upgrade my SPUs. After choosing an appropriate looking skin for what I'm going to be doing, I will start making my way toward Heroes Pass. As you can see, I'm a pink rampaging demon. What's more fitting than that? As you're gonna see here, uh, I can't read, obviously, and this is prefaced with the fact of I didn't read for the other mission, with, the killing yourself. Um, I wanted to get all the little sign things for this mission. Leveled up, cool. Go talk to everybody, get all their items, see if any of them are good or useful. No, for some reason I decided that I can go. I can talk to Claptrap and still do all the other stuff. That this is how the game works, right? Right?
Hyperion's locked the entrance to Heroes Pass.
Get back to Claptrap. You need him to open the way for you.
You best believe I'm gonna talk to every single person.
Win or lose, we're gonna finish this together. For Bloodwing, for Roland, for Pandora!
Thanks, Mordecai. See, I don't know why I didn't just keep going into the door here. Here's what everybody's gonna give me, because it's been so long since I finished the game. And the worst part is I don't even realize it until like way after I interacted with Claptrap. I'm like, shit. I thought talking to Claptrap wouldn't fucking. God.
Feel that? That electricity in the air when you're just aching to murder someone. Haven't felt that in such a long time.
It sounds like Jack is about to bust, dude.
Stop him from waking that warrior, even if it means taking me out.
Yeah, she wants to be taken out because she probably saw Jack getting off, dude. And that's the sight that nobody wants to see.
Dead than a damsel.
Rick and I will meet you out in Heroes Pass. Win or lose, we're gonna finish this together. We might not make it, Slab, but I want you to know. It's been a hell of a lot of fun.
Sentimental messages aside, we make our way to the first hurdle of the series of events here. We're gonna meet up Claptrap, open the door,
This is it, minion. Our vengeance is finally at hand.
and then fight the warrior.
A new soul.
Hey, watch your language, little robot.
Hyperion's gonna regret.
Love how out of, like, the things that they had fucking Claptrap say is amazing.
Open so I can take care of that handsome bastard myself. You hear me, Jack? You killed my friends. You destroyed my product line. I am the last Claptrap in existence, and I am going to teabag your corpse.
with intentions in mind, we're gonna we're gonna we're gonna let we're gonna let Claptrap do his thing while we protect him with our face. Pretty average, pretty standard, obviously.
I'm cloaked over by the controls. Let me just get this door open. Do you think a door can stop me, Jack? I was made to open doors.
Get to it.
And open!
Access denied.
What? I said and open, not and close a secondary set of doors.
Dispatching additional troops.
No! Don't dispatch more troops. I'm sorry, pretty female voice.
Choque la ball, Buster!
I'm gonna continue protecting Claptrap, speeding it up because it's just me shooting more of his kind in the face, but not exactly his kind, more like his distant relatives, I guess, right?
In just a little while, I'll have these. Yes, I've done it. Shutting the door defenses down now.
Activating additional door defenses. Turrets deployed.
Oh god, me too.
Dispatching additional troops.
Cracker, more bots incoming. We got warlorders, friendo.
Access denied.
Come on, baby, don't be like that.
Access granted.
Claptrap being the Rizzler with the circuitry. Anyway,
The door locks. Just stay alive, minion.
I've been staying alive this whole time.
Dispatching additional troops.
Can you open up this big ass door? Any slower. You never want to see a badass repair like surveying beacon thing. Like the surveyors badasses, not fun. But now with the door open, we can finally make our way toward the first phase of the fight, which is Jack.
Together, we shall free Pandora. I will lead you into battle. I will destroy Handsome Jack with
Uh-huh.
my bare hands.
Yes.
I will
Yeah.
stand.
Uh-huh. Oh. Woe is you. Woe is Claptrap.
Minion, you've got to go on. Do your master proud.
A robot's biggest weakness is stairs.
Do you feel that, child killer? The key's nearly charged.
I don't know who you're
This
addressing
world
here.
is gonna end.
I don't kill children. I save them.
Get your health and shields right here.
Iridociclitis. We're gonna make our way forward and progress. Actually, I think we gotta fight through some more people. Right? There's like a whole nother fight sequence. You gotta run through a bunch of stuff, meet up with Mordecai and Brick, and then all that good stuff. Yeah, what was I doing? Lay waste is pretty good. Like, I wish I kept that because that would have been really good to have 9 in the lay waste because that shit would just make me go like and just spit bullets out. Okay, I'm making my final try. And then I gotta go through the fucking game and then the side challenges.
Ooh, lady titty.
Speaking of side challenges, I gotta go through and figure out which ones I need to do exactly. I like the ones that are area specific. I mean, just the general ones for like damage, looting, and all that kind of shit. Because there's weapon types I have to use still, types of grenades and shit like that. Yeah. Not looking forward to having to use TDR weapons. You don't need to kill these guys, right? No, you don't.
I'm here, amigo. Slow! Let me get this out of the way. You get the hell
Oh, I forgot I died. I'm about to say, I'm not
Very
even gonna lie.
upsetting.
It's very upsetting. I died like probably
That is
5
upsetting.
times. Because I don't want to have to kill them. But like, there's too many of them to ignore. Because I'm like 6 levels higher than them from doing all those missions. Like, yeah. No, even though I'm higher level than them, it doesn't change the fact that there's multiple of the enemy. And some of them reflect my bullets back at me, and I do a lot of damage.
Mordecai's in position, and my fists are hungry. Let's go!
I don't like the implication of that. Why are your fists hungry? The implication of Mordecai's in position and my fists are hungry can be taken so many different ways. Very true. Very true. Best believe they're coming. His fists are hungry. I like the insult skag licker. Because if you ever said that to anybody who doesn't understand this game, they'd be so confused. They'd be like, "What the fuck is a skag? And why am I? And why do you lick them?" Not Brick walking like he's a whole ass Mack truck. And we're just making our way through. This is one of the more annoying tracks to get through. Just you wait. Just after I get everything cleared up, like DLC wise and Terramorphous, and then the other Circle of Slaughter that I missed. Don't you worry. I'm gonna do True Vault Hunter mode and Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. Yeah, we're gonna speed me up here because yeah, you're on your way, but you're taking forever. Uh, the bitches got me through here, well, to here. And I was picking up some good weaponry along the way. Surprisingly enough, the ladyfinger is one of the more solid, like, uncommons in the game. Because oh my god, it's still it's still going good, even though I'm currently, as I'm recording this, level 41, 42, maybe. But ultimately, my plan after this
I just died.
is figure out where I'm at with my challenges, and then go through, do some
No.
DLCs.
Damn, I thought I could see
Well, complete the DLCs, do those, and then, at the end of each DLC, just farm the final person for a level, or get a legendary from them or something like that. Whatever I decide to do, regardless of that. Right now, still got to make my way to the warrior. As you can see, not fun. I died quite a lot in this, like I said already. I have, uh, there's a couple of dumb deaths that I didn't put in. I am yet again met with my worst enemy, constructors. Fucking hate constructors, man. There we are. We made it to the vault of the warrior.
Plague, bandit. You and your kind have corrupted Pandora with your greed and your hatred. It comes down to me to save this world from your kind. But I'm more than happy to do it.
You got a little sped up, Jax. Alright, I don't really care what you're talking about. You're spewing on about vault hunting and vault hunters being a plague, but yet you've almost single-handedly destroyed this whole world. I've even started, commenting on, the fact that opportunity is just a place for him to be able to monitor everybody, to keep them quote unquote safe. Like, what is that? You don't need to be in constant fucking, observation of all the people in your place. No need for that.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity. Lovely. Pleasure to come.
So from here, we got the first fight, and then after the first fight, we're gonna be killing the warrior from every which angle
This is where it
until we
all
get to
ends.
around level
Once
40.
Lilith here charges the key, I'll control the warrior
Then,
and wipe you bandits
after
off my
that, we're
planet.
gonna
When you get
have
to
the
hell,
Marcus
tell
Mercenary
your old
DLC
princess said hey.
after we complete, the fights of the warrior. And then we get the Farm Tender Snowflake, obviously. And we're gonna continue to do that one for a little bit. Just to see what kind of legendaries we can get. Anyway, here's Jackie Boy. Here's Jack.
Right on time. Key's nearly ready. But before I cleanse this planet for good, I'm gonna avenge my daughter. Let's do this! Let's play Waste the Berserker! Over here! Take it, bitch! Bandit! Oh! Reinforcements now!
Look at that. Jack wasn't too hard to beat. Oh no.
No! The key's charged!
Oh no.
I'm not dying yet. You're too late, bandit. I win. The greatest helium power Pandora has ever seen. And it's mine to control. Warrior!
What's up, warrior? What's up? That's not nice. I don't want it to kill me. It looks nice. Looks like a cute boy.
Lava's rising! Get behind me!
Anyway, my first fight here, I get launched up on top of this stuff. And I figure, being up here kind of makes it trivial to fight the warrior because you can see him from all three angles and you don't have to really worry about the lava at all. Anything that hits you, you can just kill it by raining down from above it.
Watch it! The lava's coming up!
Alright, I think I'm gonna also head to bed.
Okay, I'm gonna continue on and you killing this guy.
Okay, you have fun.
I'll do what I can for that. This is gonna take a little bit.
Alright, well, have a good night.
Me too, Juju.
Thank you. Me.
Let's see. The most annoying thing about this fight isn't how long it takes and how many times it goes in and out of the lava. It's how many times Lilith fucking screams that the lava's rising, and I don't give a flying fuck.
Get back into the lava.
Look out! The lava's rising! Look out! The lava's rising!
Yeah, and the Ladyfinger is really one of the best weapons against the warrior. 800% critical hit damage is pretty lit.
Lava's rising! High ground!
Where we go? Oh, it's happening, Jack. Oh, it's happening.
Badass. I think you killed it. Never hurts to make sure, though. Hit the button on the moonshot console.
And with that button pressed, that's the warrior killed off. Now, we are posed with a choice. 'Cause now we gotta kill Jack. Once and for all.
No, I can't. I like this. Not when I'm so close. And not at the hands. Nothing behind that.
Well, too bad it's not gonna be at my hand.
See, I could have
I'm just looting.
See, I could have actually restored order. And I wasn't supposed to die by the hands of a child-killing psychopath. You're a savage. You're a maniac. You are a bandit. And I am the goddamn hero. A warrior was
Yep.
practically a god.
Uh-huh.
How in the hell have you killed my warrior?
Carefully. I don't know.
You idiots! The warrior could have brought peace to this planet. No more dangerous creatures, no more bandits. Pandora! It could have been paradise!
And anything else,
This
Jack?
is the end, Vault Hunter. Either you kill Jack, or I'll kill him for you. What's it gonna be?
I'm gonna let Lilith do it. Agreed.
That was for Roland, asshole.
Anyway. Go.
Wait a sec. Let me. You don't want to touch this thing right now, trust me.
Slow down, man. I nearly bought it back there. Hey, Lilith!
Where the hell were you guys 5 minutes ago? If it weren't for the Vault Hunter, we'd all be dead.
I think that's her way of saying we won.
I figured that.
If I never see this key again, it'll be too soon. It's been fun, you alien piece of...
Oh no, it's their fucking porn history.
What the? Are those vaults?
You know what that means.
Yeah. No rest for the wicked.
And there's the end of the game. New playthrough unlocked? Nah, I ain't doing that yet. What I'm gonna do is continually kill the fucking warrior over and over and over. Well, shit. Look at that. One of like 3 legendaries I got out of killing
Sticky
the warrior
booming
16 times. Mind you. Cool. That apparently is a drop I can get. After this, I'm gonna commence with farming.
That's
I believe. I don't know.
Paramorphous. Green circle slaughter. Okay.
Warrior's Way has been achieved, obviously. Level up. Thank you. Much appreciated. Hey, level 39. Look at that. And with level 40 achieved, I decided to give the warrior a rest
Everything about it just suggested.
and head over to Marcus's mercenary shop. I like Squiddy. He's my favorite.
And then Crystal's definitely SpongeBob. And unfortunately,
Discord
I
call with a few of my friends
I mean, Ron,
during this time.
what are you talking about?
And
About you would be Squidward.
Unfortunately,
Squidward
that's
is
not reality.
talking about
Yeah,
some music,
And what is the
obviously.
face on?
SpongeBob.
That's just who we are as characters. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know who
Bro,
Crystal is, though.
bro, I'm Patrick. The fuck you mean?
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll let you have Patrick.
And then with
Just a pineapple, like that's the
my it's on Spotify, my
just a pineapple.
look, appearance, and build being shifted up for the little thing here. Make my way afterward after switching out my class mod to the town of Gingerton.
Okay, bye, bitch.
Was it Skylar?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta see what level this is because I usually do this around level like 25, but I'm level 40, and these guys are level 35. Okay, this is fine.
Hey, Google, set a timer for 10 minutes. Just do it. I'm mad at Bradley.
Why?
He left early. We're supposed to have a going away skate party. Dipped.
Yeah.
I understand. I can't imagine living with your fucking ex who don't you on top of that inside that tiny ass fucking apartment. With fucking neighbors like that in rural New York.
Why does cat's tails fall off? My cat's tail fell off on my bed in the middle of the night and it traumatized me.
Looks like it's out of coal.
So close that is a
Well,
lizard.
installing the coal.
That's why he's playing with it. I would literally scream.
Gingerton is now my only warm-blood.
I'm pretty sure the reason cats' tails fall off is because their tail has something wrong with the bones or bone is fractured. He finally got the tail. This reminds me of the lady that found a random cat's tail at her place. Her cat still had one, and then followed by another lady looking for her cat's tail. So he did in fact win, chase the tail.
Haha.
Okay, after figuring out the cause of why Gingerton has been
Oh, Chris.
covered in ice, I make my way to free the train and get it back to where it needs to be to turn everything back on and unfreeze Gingerton for a mercenary day surprise or gift. I don't fucking know. But after having a little bit of fun with the little chili psychos and Goliaths and such, and clear off the bridge tracks, and then I'm greeted with a nice lady.
Tracks clear? Good. Now convince the conductor to get the train moving. Once the guns are back in Gingerton, we can take them home before the town unfreezes. Then we'll tell the townsfolk that bandits stole the guns, and I'll keep my money and my merchandise.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
thanks for protecting my train, doll. I can get this stuff back to Gingerton, but I'm afraid I can't go anywhere unless I got you nearby for protection. Just stay close and we'll get moving. Come on now. We gotta
Yep.
keep this
Just
train
gotta get on
moving.
top of the train here, and then go over the bridge and through the tunnel.
Destroy that train and the Vault Hunter who protects it.
I'm riding the train. At least he thinks I'm badass. Anyway, after fighting my way through some enemies and stuff, I make my way back to the Crossroads station to then put some coal in the furnace and get the town all warmed up and such.
Woo! End of the line. See you around, sailor. I'll knit you something real nice.
Dump the coal. After the town unfreezes, we can
Crazy to me
steal my
the
guns back
fucking
and escape.
glitches and hacks in this game. Cow world.
What about them?
It's just crazy how people figure this shit out. And how hard they really grind. I was watching earlier how to breed this one bird. And when it is level 5, and you condense 171 into it of said bird, which you have to get from breeding.
No, power back on.
With
We'll
its
talk
lightning
to
strike
smaller
ability,
than average
while you
Timothy.
fly with it, you can mine up to,
Thanks, Marcus and
I
I,
don't
for
know, it's a
saving
really,
the
really
town.
big radius.
And then
It
I'm
literally mines
prompted with a
iron ore in
quest to
seconds.
kill a giant snowman.
And you can do several at a time.
Yeah, I guess. Vault Hunter, track down the giant snowman and kill him. It'll be a mercenary day gift to Gingerton.
That in mind, to
We
make
could
my way
start
to ring the
rebuilding
bells.
some sense.
And then,
Yeah.
obviously,
Like the whole Walking Dead.
get the people singing in town.
Years,
Gotta wake up the
and there's
snowman.
still millions of Zams. I don't think so.
Yeah.
There's no way that the State of Decay would not take them by year 5. Well, I mean,
And I killed him way too many times for me to want to clip. Well, if we're talking realistically, every time I killed him, like the bodies aren't technically living. So the gist of this is, you gotta take into account like for necrosis. I kill him now. You see that I'm level 40. Gonna also hyper, it's gonna make everything degrade and go away faster. Incorporate more maggots and stuff to start eating away the flesh that's edible. Or, well, not edible, because maggots are really going for, like, the dead flesh, so... And proceed to do this away, maggots and stuff around 20-ish plus times. Feed off of them. Flies are going to be a bitch. is what I'm trying
All
to say.
learned a little
In a
something
zombie
today.
apocalypse.
Come on back and I
Yeah.
can give you
Zombie
something out of the
maggots?
gun shipment. On the house.
Yeah, the zombies are generally gonna have maggots inside of them, and
Glen looking bitch up
Mm,
there by that tower symbol.
it's the snow tower, but the
That's
bitch
a different
inside is
costume.
look at that.
not
You get a nice bit of
snow
loot.
Okay.
Open the
plant.
chest.
Just so you
Some
know,
XP.
Yeah, look.
It's all nice, hunky dory stuff.
she has
This
60,000
kid's
health.
ripped, by the way. Let's see what we got in the chest. Because there is a high chance for legendaries, which a high chance isn't necessarily a high chance. It's more or less just like a slightly increased chance. But since there's so many items in the chest, there's a bigger chance of getting a legendary. But I don't know why I'm taking so long in this. Jesus Christ. What are you doing? Let's speed it up.
There's put away.
Governor, I've got a
I have a tickle in my throat and it's pissing me off.
I got to deliver these mercenary data.
Oh, I didn't even say I caught a random mercenary.
Could you drop them off for me?
Oh?
Yeah, I think they're like mercenaries that go with the pal traders. And I was hoping
Right
every time I see it,
here.
I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try to get a pal merchant. Always gets murdered by the syndicate thugs.
Yeah.
But I got a
No,
random.
there's a legendary in this chest.
Nice.
I said
I
it.
caught.
Go
ahead.
The transform.
No, you go ahead. I'm gonna pause my YouTube video.
No.
So loud.
Anyway,
Turn it fucking down.
after that, you know the gist.
Stream.
Kill him again.
Pound.
And then I kill him for like the 20th, 25th, or whatever time.
That's so good.
To get to the level. I don't even think I clipped like the last.
Definitely recommend the move Dragon Breath to pals you can ride.
Oh, I did! There's just a couple more than I thought that I did. Hey, level up. I'm level 41! Regardless of that fact, the Transformer was the only legendary we got out of all those kills. Other than that, it's just purples and like relics, last mods, basic stuff like that. But unbeknownst to that, we have more things to, farm. We got DLCs to go through. We finally figure out and refine the build by the end of this, because I was going through and switching up my build as I was killing the snowman, just to figure out what I exactly want and need out of what I'm doing. Without further ado, I believe that is the end of this.
Almost dead? I can fix that.
I'll open up the last chest. Yeah, the amount of stuff I sold, almost at $2 million. Oh, look, a bunch of garbage. It's not always good, obviously. I have a bunch of different relics and stuff. A bunch of different class mods, and not to mention enough. I spent a lot of iridium. If it went above a certain number, I would have more, but I had to spend it. Look at that, I got a better secondary pistol. It's got 50% increased melee damage, for sure. Gotta love the material and the parts on the weapons. can see. Bunch of shit. Without further ado, hope you enjoyed. Next episode, I'm going to try my best to do everything pretty fast so I can pump it out and get it out. Either I'm going to do that or play a different game in the meantime.